All right. Make sure you have some water with you. Just take little sips as you go along when you feel thirsty. We're going to start seated today for this class in particular. I'm going to get you to lift your heart, right? Back flat. You want your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders in your jaw. We're going to take 3 breaths. Pull from your belly or diaphragm as you inhale through your nose. You should feel your belly expand as you inhale, and then as you exhale, your belly button should come towards your spine. 2 more. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Stay in your chair. Add this. All right. Do a little bit of a warm-up here. I'll start with wrists. I'm going to get you to interlock your fingers. Hold them together. Your elbows can be apart. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to rotate your wrists in front of you. Be gentle. You don't want to force anything, so just be easy on those wrist joints. And if you find that it hurts, back off a little bit or just don't do this exercise. Change direction. It's nice and easy. Perfect. Oh yeah, and breathe. In and out through your nose and from your belly or diaphragm as we continue on through these. Perfect. Separate your hands, fingers, and just wiggle them. Excellent. Perfect. And rotate them separately and change direction. Perfect. Bring your arms out front, fingertips up, and then down. Excellent. Couple more times. Perfect. Palms of your hands together, and just going to flex your fingers in and then open them up. Flex. Excellent. One more. Excellent. Bring that out. Again, just shake your wrists out rather. Perfect. On to shoulders. Let's go for a nice easy shoulder roll here. Find what feels good for you. And as you do this, just bring your arms out just a little more to the side, more than you would normally. Excellent. Perfect. Change direction. Perfect. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Fantastic. Well done. Just a few bicep curls. We'll add some footwork to this too. So just tap one of your feet. The opposite arm is going to do a bicep curl. Keep your fingers open. Bring that arm up. Just flexing from your elbow and back down again. Flex. Excellent. Keep your hand open. Your foot tapping. Excellent. Perfect. 2 more. Excellent. Bring that down. Change tapping legs. Opposite arm again. And bend. Flex. Excellent. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. Excellent. Two more. Fantastic. Bring that down. Well done. Shake that out. I'm going to get you to change your feet up a little bit. So just a little bit. Heel lifts. About an inch off the floor. That's perfect. All right. Staying on the middle of your chair. It's a good spot. Arms out to your side. Reach, 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 reach. Excellent. Bring your fingertips together and to your shoulders. Elbows together. Open your elbows and extend your arms out. And back. Elbows together and open and all the way out. Your shoulders, elbows together, open, all the way out. Perfect. Rotate your hands down, just lower them down. Excellent. Shake that out again. Well done. Let's do a little bit of more leg work here. Okay. Pick up one of your legs. You can use your hand if you like. Flex your foot. Flex and point. You can go to the beat or your beat. Doesn't matter. Find what works for you. Excellent. Excellent. Set that leg down. Other leg, same thing. So flex. Point your foot. Watch that your back stays flat during this. Excellent. Excellent. And set that foot down. Other foot again. This time, as you raise it up, we're going to do circles with your like rotations, your foot rotation in the ankle joint. Excellent. Change the direction on that. Excellent. Perfect. Set that leg down. Other side, same thing. Lift your leg up, rotate, and again, if you need to hold that leg up, do that. The important thing is the swirl with your foot. Excellent. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Change direction on that foot. Nice. Perfect. Set that foot down. Well done. I'm going to get you to keep your keep this little foot lift here, ankles, or sorry, your heels lifting. Just try and keep the beat. Heart lifted, back flat. All right. Hands. Let's do some toe taps to the front. That's probably going to be the better way to go about this. Turn a little bit of a turn here. So you don't have to go far with this. Just a little bit. Toe tap. Perfect. Try not to fall into this, which I found myself doing. Nice. Great for the concert. Not for us for today, though. Just toe taps. Excellent. Hands going to push forward. And start easy push. So from your midline and out. Excellent. Rotate your hands. I'm going to push back. Just watch what's around you. You should have some room around you that you won't bump into anything. Excellent. Perfect. Toe taps to the side. Your hands are going to stay the same. Excellent. How far your hands go back, totally up to you. Excellent. Bring your toe tap back to the front again. Hands are still pushing to the back. Excellent. Fantastic. Now we're going to change this up. So we're going to go 2 pushes forward, 2 pushes up, Stay with this. And up. Push. And then up. Push. And up. Push. And up. Fantastic. 2 more. Push. And up. And push. And up. Fantastic. We're going to come into a little bit of a march here. Add your arms. And again, if you're in a chair and you've got arms or a back that's going to interrupt with your elbows, just be gentle with this, all right? I'm going to extend your arms a bit. And again, this will be your extension, whatever your extended arms and elbows is. Yes. Excellent. Perfect. And bring those arms down a little bit. Perfect. Add them. Regular speed. Perfect. So we're going to do some knee ups here. We'll start with just hands over your knees, and then we'll do a little bit of a twist. All right? Give you a little more of an angle here. Perfect. So hands out front. Bring your knees to your hands. Excellent. Now remember, you're breathing in and out through your nose and from your belly or diaphragm. Your heart's lifted and your back is flat. Excellent. That rotation I mentioned, you can start that anytime. So opposite hand to opposite knee. And if your head happens to follow your upper torso, fantastic. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Perfect. Straighten out your knee ups. Fantastic. Well done. Perfect. 3 more. 2. And 1. Excellent. Back to your march again. If you find that this tends to be a little bit of a workout for your hip flexors, I just get you to lift your heels. Okay? It's a little bit easier on those muscles in the front. Add your arms again. Okay. Perfect. Stay with this. Alrighty. All right, I'm going to do heels to the front. Actually, you bring them out to the front corners. Just out to the side. Excellent. Arms, you bring them out to the side. Legs are going to stay the same here. And your arms are going to swoop, swoop, swoop. And the last one out front. So back and back. Keep those arms straight. And then out to the side. So the first time I did this, it wasn't pretty, but it worked, sort of. Out to the front. Back to the side again. Side, a little bit more. Last one. Excellent. Fantastic. Bring your arms down. Shake your arms out. And bring your feet back in. Back to your march. Nice. So let's go with, I'm going to do some punches here. Our cross. And I'm going to get you to add your feet into this also. Okay? So as you, same hand, the hand that punches is the leg that kicks out at the same time. All right? You get the idea? Kicking out and punching at the same time. Turn a little bit. So your right arm is punching out, your right leg is kicking. Excellent. So I should mention soft fists here. So you're holding an egg in your hand. And again, work at your own pace. If this gets to be too much, come back to that rolling march, okay? Keep your feet going. Excellent. Do both arms at the same time, but your feet stay the same. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. Nice. Doing a fantastic job. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Back to your march again. Well done. Have a sip of water. Make sure you keep your feet going. Alrighty. And when you're ready, I'm going to get you to stay with this heel lift. I don't know why that has such a problem with that. So heel lifts, arms like a cactus. Okay. They're in line with your side of your body. Okay. Bring them together like a clam. Excellent. Back open. And together. Try and get those elbows together if you can. And if you can't, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You worry about doing what you can, right? And open. Try and keep your elbows at the same height as your shoulders, if you can. Everybody's working with different sets here, different sets of muscles and bone structure. You just do what you can. You've already done 80% of the work just by showing up. And 1 more. And 0. Excellent. Perfect. Bring those arms out and down. Let your shoulders kind of come back. Drop your arms. Just nice, easy shoulder shrugs, not to your maximum. And down. Let your shoulders relax. Up, just a little, and down. Perfect. Shoulders up and down. Perfect. That's excellent. Shake them out. And back to our march again. This part just gets your heart pumping. Okay. And again, fists like you're holding eggs in them. Okay. Perfect. So we'll do a little crossover in the front. Okay. So cross your foot. Turn a little bit, get a different view. And that where you put that opposite foot, it doesn't matter how far away you go. Working with your abilities. Excellent. So you're going to stay with your feet. You're going to stay the same. Your hands are going to change. We're going to extend our arms out. I'm going to cross them over. So let's say when your right foot crosses over, your right arm is on top. And so right arm on top, right arm on top. Get the idea? Perfect. Arms straight. You want your back flat too, your heart lifted. Excellent. Fantastic. Nice. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. Keep your feet the same. And as your right foot goes out front, your left foot crosses over top. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard to do. Excellent. Perfect. And 3 more. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Come back again. And again, heel lifts if the hip flexors are giving you some grief. Otherwise, stay with the march if you can. Excellent. I'll do some half jacks here. Okay. So I'm going to step out to the side. The leg you step out with is the arm that comes up with it. Okay. And again, it doesn't matter how far you come out. You're already doing the work. You're doing the stuff you need to do. Just moving. It's fantastic. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, so you saw me kind of move to the side, my whole body. Don't do that. Keep your body straight, and it's just your arms and your legs that move. See, I'm such a good influence on my own self. I don't need to be a good influence on you too, or a bad influence. Excellent. And bring your feet and your hands back in. Nice. And again, so heel lifts again. Heart lifted. Breathing from your belly or diaphragm. All right. Take a breath. You're doing a fantastic job. Okay. We're going to do some pinwheels. And the ones that kind of exercise your brain at the same time. So your arms out about this far. Rotate one forward. The opposite arm is going to go the opposite direction. Might take a minute to catch on to it. Perfect. Excellent. So if you were to take a top-down look at me instead of front look, you'd see that the arms are actually going in separate directions. Yours should be too. This is good practice for your peripheral vision also, because if you focus on one spot in front of you, you can see both arms moving at the same time. It may not be up. You have to look down towards your knees for you to be able to see both arms moving in opposite directions. Change direction. All right, so that one's backwards, this one's forward, or something like that. Opposite direction is whatever your opposite is. Excellent. Keep your feet going. Not very long now. Go for 3 more. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Bring those arms down. Let them relax. Nice. Let your shoulders relax. Breathe. Keep your feet going. Excellent. We kind of whipped right through that cardio part. I know, it went quick. Quicker than I thought it was going to take. So again, keep your heart lifted, your back flat. I'm going to get you to drop one ear over one shoulder. Kind of keep your feet moving, but just not as much as you were before. We're just kind of slow things down a little bit. Excellent. And again, don't force your head. Just wherever it stops is where it stops. Excellent. Gently bring your head back up to center. Let your neck reset, and your back, everything. And when you're ready, you're going to drop your ear over the other shoulder. Nice. Breathe in and out through your nose. Nice. Perfect. And bring your head back up to center again. Nice. Chin to chest. Keep your heart lifted. You'll feel a really nice stretch on your upper back and lower neck. Excellent. Bring your head back up to center. And we're going to do one more here. Bring your chin up. Gentle stretch on your neck. Excellent. And back to center again. Well done. Shoulders. We're going to shrug our shoulders, so just drop your arms down. Again, keeping your heart lifted. I'm going to get you to bring your shoulders up with an inhale. So inhale them up. Excellent. And exhale them down. Let your shoulders seat. And inhale up. And exhale down. Nice and easy. Take your time. You want to try and keep these movements smooth and graceful. And down as you exhale. If you don't like the pattern I'm moving at, you work at your own breathing pattern. That's perfect. Excellent. And down. There's no number you need to meet here. And up one more time. And exhale down. All right. We're going to do the same with the shoulders, only we're going to bring our shoulders forward. So your shoulders are coming in. It's kind of a rounding of your upper back. Exhale at the same time. And then as you inhale, bring your shoulder blades together in the back. Excellent. Again, keeping your torso flat. Right. Exhale, shoulders forward. Inhale back. Nice deep belly breaths here. Exhale. Fantastic. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. Just bring yourself back to that center position. Everything's kind of relaxed. Kind of relaxed. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Your hands, I'll get you to roll your wrist low. Excellent. Bring those arms up. Somewhere around here is good. And change direction of the rotation of your hands. Excellent. If you can keep that beat there, fantastic. Bring your fingertips up. Keep your torso straight. Raise your one arm and lower the other. Push high, push low. For a big stretch, breathe. Excellent. Back to center nice and easy. And then the other side when you're ready. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent. Back to center again. Straighten your fingers and lower your arms nice and easy. Perfect. Let your shoulders seat and relax. Fantastic. Pick a foot, doesn't matter which one. Plant your toe, and you're just going to rotate that foot back and forth off the ball of your foot. Okay, so there's a little bit of knee work here, also a little bit of hip work. Be gentle with this. You're working 3 joints at the same time, ankles, knees, and joints, or hip rather. Excellent. Heart lifted. Perfect. We're going to switch to the other leg. Same thing though. Okay. And again, speed doesn't matter. You can do it nice and slow. You can do it a little quicker if you like. Just kind of listen to what your body's doing here. Kind of keep an eye on it. Excellent. We're going to switch this back to the other leg again. This time, lift your toes. You rock back and forth on that heel. You can even straighten out that leg just a little bit more too. Becomes more of a hip workout. All right. And again, we're just keeping stuff warmed or cooled down as it were right now. Excellent. Other leg, same thing. This side, there, that's a little bit better for me. Excellent. And just the one leg moving. If you get any cramps in your or anything in your hips, just stop and bring that leg back in. All right. It may happen, it may not. Depends how your body is today. Perfect. Fantastic. That's good. I'm good with all of that. If you like, take another sip of water. Again, totally up to you. You keep your feet going just a little bit here more. We're going to go on to weights. So if you're using weights, fine. If you're not, also fine. I invite you still to do all the exercises, even if you're not using weights. And just pretend that you are. Yeah, all right? You want to keep your heart lifted and back flat through all of these, as you know. Feet flat on the floor, which usually means you're about the middle of your chair. All right? So we'll start with lateral raise. Okay? So breathe. You got this. All right? Feet hip width apart. If you decided to stand for these, just make sure your knees are soft. If sitting, they already are, so we're kind of laughing here. Exhale as you come up. Inhale down. We're going to do 8 repetitions of all of these exercises, unless I lose count, and it could be more or less. Down to 6. Inhale down. Exhale up. 5. Keep these slow and graceful. 4. Exhale up. 3. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Excellent. So just bring those weights into your hip crease. If you're seated, if you're standing, you're just going to stand with your hands hanging. Take a breath. And when you're ready, I'm going to move on to a chest press. All right? So do your best to keep your elbows up at the shoulder height, fists together. All right? As you inhale, open. Keep those arms bent. You'll look like that. And then exhale back together. Okay? So 9. Inhale, 8. Whoops, I mean 7, sorry. 6. 5. Watch those elbows, they like to droop. 4. Nice and smooth. 3. Your back flat, heart lifted, chest lifted. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Bring those weights back in close to your body. If you're seated, into your hip crease again. Let your shoulders relax. Breathe. Nice. We'll do a bicep curl. We will do both at the same time again. We'll do a little twist with these. Okay, so arms all the way down and straight. Again, heart lifted. All that good stuff. Feet flat on the floor. I'm going to get you to come up first, all the way. Excellent. Rotate, and then you're going to set those arms back down again. If you find the rotation doesn't work for you, don't do it. Rotate again. Heart lifted. Exhale up. Rotate, and exhale down. Exhale up. Rotate, and you can inhale down. Rotate. Exhale. Rotate, and inhale. Wherever you find the hardest part of this exercise, that's where you want to exhale. You may find both lifting and the set bringing them down as exercise or as a lot of work. Exhale for both. Take a little inhale as you pause, right? We're down to 4. And 3. Keep those elbows tucked into your side. Rotate, and 2. Rotate, down, and 1. Up, exhale, rotate, down, slow, 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 slow. Excellent, fantastic. Rotate your hands back. Nice work. Again, just bring your hands into your hip crease, let your shoulders relax. If you're seated, take a breath. And again, there's no numbers you need to meet here. If you do 8, that's fine. If you do 10, that's also fine. If you do 4, also fine. Okay? Don't ever worry about that stuff. Let's see, what else? We should do some, for time here, that's good. Let's do some pushbacks. So I'm just going to rotate my chair. You don't need to. And again, heart lifted to back flat, and your hands are facing the back. Okay? Should be nothing around or beside you. Makes this easier. Okay? Exhale as you push back, both arms at the same time, and inhale back to that midpoint. Perfect. Exhale. Inhale back. Keep these nice and smooth. Follow your breath. Keep that chest lifted, heart lifted. Excellent. Inhale back. Four. And 3. And 2. And 1. Excellent. Fantastic. Again, bring those hips or weights into your hip crease. We're going to do one more here. So it's like a weighted heel lift. This is kind of a good one. It builds strength pretty fast in your ankles and your calves. Yeah. So again, lift your heart. Perfect. Lift your heel up and down slow. So you can bring it up quick and slowly lower it down. So 7, 6. If you get a cramp in that calf, just don't come up as high. 5. Slow. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. Slowly lower that heel down. Excellent. Switch legs. And again, if you're not using weights, follow through with it anyways, right? Do the exercises anyways. Unless they're giving you pain, and then don't. I know. Say one thing and then retract. Yeah. Anyways. Up quick and slowly lower that heel down. So 7. Heart lifted. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. Fantastic. That's it for weights for me today, and you too. So just set those weights off to the side. Have a sip of water if you like. Again, I'm going to stay in your chair here. We're going to do some chair walks. So you want to be able to slide your hand between your glute muscle and the chair. And if you've got a cushioned chair, I apologize now, because it's not an easy one on a upholstered chair. Regardless, try and do a few. Work your way to the back of your chair. Excellent. And when you get to the back, work your way to the front. Excellent. And then to the back again. So this Thursday class, I always kind of make it a seated one, or mostly seated. And it always seems a little bit harder than when we stand. It's funny how that goes, eh? Excellent. So you're at the front of your chair. I'm going to get you to stop and stay right there. Just make sure you got some kind of cushion there. We're going to move into a seated strength portion since the weight parts is done. All right. We're going to do single leg toe drag. Okay, it's 1 foot at a time. You're going to bring your toe down wherever it is in front of you. Doesn't matter where it is, as long as your toe is down and your heel can come up, and then drag that heel back. Okay, and again, heart lifted and your back flat. Doing 8 of them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Perfect. Other leg, exact same thing. Toe down or foot down. Lift your heel, drag that toe. Lift your heel, drag. Excellent. So 6, 5, 4. Lift your head. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Fantastic. We'll do some seated crunches also. Stack your hands so your fingers are kind of touching each other, each elbow. Okay. Try and keep your elbows up for the whole time. As you go forward, exhale, keeping those elbows up. Inhale back, touch the chair if you can, and then exhale forward again. Okay? So we're going to inhale back quick through your nose and exhale slowly forward. Again, air coming up through your nose. As you exhale, inhale back, exhale forward slow. You adjust the speed to what you need or what works for you. Exhale forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Put your back against the chair. Come up off that chair a little bit and hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way up. Fantastic. Bring those arms down. Let your shoulders kind of relax. Roll them if you need to. That always works. Let's do some balance here. So I'm going to get you to stand up. Be behind your chair this time to start. Okay. Adjust as you need to. Excellent. And I will adjust a little bit more here too. Sec. Just like all those family pictures where the tops of your head gets cut off. I know, it's crazy. So feet about hip width apart. Okay. Heart lifted, back flat. Hold your chair to get you started and going. Make sure you come up on the ball of your feet. Balls rather. Test your balance. Excellent. Hold it. And again, if you need to hold on, do that. Build your strength first and then work on the finer points later on. It's all good. Excellent. Slowly lower to your heels. And to add into this, into a little squat. Keep your back flat. Excellent. Inhale up. Perfect. Onto the balls of your feet. Again, test your balance all the way through. Excellent. Breathe. Slowly lower back down into a little squat. You go as far as go as far as what works for you. And the balls of your feet again. Hold it. Fantastic. Excellent. Just lower back down to the floor. Nice work. Beside your chair. One hand this time. Okay. Actually, you can do behind your chair and with both hands. Your outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg. Inside leg, I'm going to get you just to wrap that foot around your calf. Okay. This bent leg, you want to bring it open. All right. So you should feel that in your hip joint socket. Perfect. No pain though. No pain. Uncomfortable a little bit, but no pain. So I'm going to hold this for 10 seconds. I'm going to time you. If you ever get bored, this is a good one to practice with holding or without. Excellent. There you go. Bring that foot down. Kind of give that a little bit of a shake. We're going to switch weight-bearing legs. So this inside leg is going to be weight-bearing. Outside leg, we'll do the straight your leg, toe up kind of thing. Okay. Rest your heel on the floor if you choose. Otherwise, bring it up. Test your balance. Excellent. Bring it back to center. I'm going to go to the side. Again, the same thing. Straighten your leg, lift your toe, bring it out. Excellent. Test your balance. Everything back together. And then to the back is the exact same thing. Okay. Straighten your leg, lift your toe, bring that leg back. Keep your torso upright. All right. And then bring your foot back to center again. Nice. Same thing again. Smoother without me talking. All right? Fantastic. Perfect. Behind your chair again. Let's do 8's the number today. We're going to do 8 pop-ups. Okay? So what that means is you can keep one hand on there if you like, or both. You're going to come up quick on the balls of your feet, slowly lower back down. Okay? So it's a pop-up. 7, 6, slowly back down. 5, and again, if this doesn't work for you, just hang on till the next exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Fantastic. The other side of your chair. Well done. All right, just like we started on the other side, outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg. Inside leg's going to wrap foot around that calf. Excellent. Open that leg up. Okay. Perfect. Lift your heart, back flat, breathing from your belly, in and out through your nose. Nice. And again, test your balance if you like. I'm going to time you for 10 seconds here. Nice, easy belly breaths. Excellent. Right there is good. Fantastic. Bring that leg down. When you're ready, same thing as the other side. You're going to straighten your other leg. The inside leg becomes your weight-bearing leg. Outside leg does all the fancy footwork. Straighten it. Lift your toe. So, if you couldn't lift this up, you leave your heel on the floor. Okay, straight leg. Flex it a little bit. Engage those muscles. Excellent. Bring it back to center. To the side would be the exact same thing. Keeping the toe down a little bit. Flex your leg. Excellent. You'll feel it in your hip. Bring that leg back. And then same to the back. You just bring that foot to the back, straighten it, lift your toe, or point your toe in this case. Straighten your leg as best you can. Excellent. And then back to center. Nice. One more time. Your choice how you do this. To the front, back, front, side, and back. Excellent. Fantastic. Back behind your chair again. We will do forward, backwards. Okay, so start holding your chair, both hands. Lift your toes and come back on your heels. Flex your glute or leg muscles to hold your toes up. Breathe. At least one hand on your chair the whole time. Okay. You can practice with trying to find where that fine balance point is. It's a tricky one. Down on the base of your feet. Roll onto the balls. Lift your heels. Excellent. Again, the same thing. Test your balance. It does get easier. Excellent. Lower yourself down. Hold on to the chair. Roll back onto your heels. Lift your toes. Flex your leg muscles. Nice. We're going to do one more set here. Okay? Again, roll down onto the base and then onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Test your balance. Nice. And lower down again. Nice and easy. Onto the heels. Lift your toes. Hold that chair. Excellent. Flex your leg muscles. Excellent. And bring your feet back down to the ground. Nice. Shifts, hip shifts, hip shifts. Say that 40 times, quick. Okay, we're going to do some stretches here. We'll start with some side stretches. Actually, behind your chair is a good spot. I'm just going to stand beside so you know what's going on. Bring your feet apart. More than hip width apart. Okay, excellent. Hands on your hips. Perfect. Excellent. So your elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, all should be in the same midline on your body. So just take a look and see, just so you know where you stand, so to speak. All right, superhero pose. All right. One side, you're going to shift your hips to one side, okay? You should feel a pull in one of your legs on the inside. Those are good stabilizer muscles. You want to be gentle with those. Those are handy. If you choose, you can lean more into it. Not only does it become a inside thigh stretch, it also becomes a stretch in the sides of your ribs too. Again, totally up to you. If you want that chair for balance, do that. And whatever you do on the one side, you're going to match on the other. All right? Excellent. One more breath here, nice and easy. Excellent. As you inhale, you're going to bring yourself back up to center. Straighten your body out. Hips. Excellent. And again, the other side. Shift your hips first, and then lean if you're going to lean. Just going to match what you did on the other side, okay? Body's all in line down the side. Perfect. Nice even belly breaths. Excellent. One more breath, and then inhale to come up. Perfect. Fantastic. Shift your weight around. Your hands, you can drop them down. You may want to wiggle your fingers a little bit. That seems to be a weird thing on your wrists and fingers. Weird stretch. Perfect. Arms out to the side. Okay. Pick an arm and bring it across your chest. The other arm's going to go down and sweep up and support that first arm. Excellent. You can also bring this arm to pull that shoulder in if you like. So what you're doing is bringing that whole arm in towards your body like a hug. Okay. If you have attributes to work around, you may have to come higher. Okay. Excellent. That supporting arm, drop it down. Bring that arm back out. Keep it extended. Excellent. And you're going to bring it up and grab your collar. Excellent. You want to make sure that this elbow is back and up. All right. This arm, you can leave it hanging or you can bring it around the back, which I kind of recommend. It's a good one to work on. And again, flatten your back. Lift your heart. Breathe from your belly and in and out through your nose. Excellent. All right, that low arm, drop it out. Excellent. Top arm out to the side. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other arm. You're going to bring it across. And the other arm is going to come down and swoop up. Pull that other arm in tight. And adjust yourself as you need to. Breathe. Fantastic. That supporting arm, drop it down. Extend that arm and bring it all the way back out to the side. And again, you're going to bring this side up. Grab your collar. The lower arm is either going to hang or you're going to bring it around back. Excellent. You flatten your back by tilting your pelvis or like tucking your tail. Sorry, that's the best description I can give you. Excellent. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Excellent. Slowly unwind those arms. Bring them back out to the side again. Perfect. Reach for the walls. Perfect. Slowly lower your arms down. Fantastic. That's good. I'm happy with that. You did a good job. So into a squat, cross your arms, inhale up. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Perfect. One more time. Excellent. Fantastic. Nice work. That was a bit of a workout, a little more than normal.